hello, hello. There we go. All right, morning, Blay. My voice wasn't working this morning. Literally, RTX voice. All right, blockchain leading us today. So far, Tesla on our list. Also, Nasdaq's in a good spot. Atlassian, Microsoft, AMD, Amazon up a little bit, Apple up a little bit. Net's down, Cyber's down, Roku. Where the fuck's Roku? Trade Desk is way down. Oh, earnings. God damn it. Still have Trade Desk. Stupid. How did I not know their earnings was today? That was dumb. Our Remax down 2%. So far, still not doing too bad. Let's get these settings right. How's your weekend, Blah? You're in a new town, right? So, did you go out? Did you just chill? I don't know what the hell I do in new town. Probably nothing different, meaning nothing. All right, blockchain. Right. Let's look at some options on Riot blockchain. Golfing, that seems crazy. Crazy in Dallas. Yeah, right. That looks really good. I wonder if this 60 gets us back towards 60K. Yeah, I know. Never been golfing. Know a lot of people that golf though, but well, kind of. GPTC. Old dudes in the lobby. Moderna. And find a different golf course then. There's a lot of golf nuts out there. Assuming Roku's not doing anything fancy. Nope. Okay, my stupid drawing tool's not working today. All right, let's get back to a riot. So Bitcoin's on the way back up. Hey, Mohammed, good morning. I wonder what 60 means for Riot Blockchain. Is it 60,000? Because I know that seems a little bit overheated. Maybe their 60 is about 60K. Twilio not doing it? I don't think it ever fully broke out yet. All right, could go back up to 60 pretty quick here. In Twilio? Why would you add to it? Just curious. I mean, it had a failed breakout. There's no volume. There's nothing really technically pulling you into this name. So usually when you're looking at adding in something, it's working or it's coming to a secondary buy point. So it's on the 50-day moving average, but it's not it's not broken out. 50-day moving average is a secondary buy point on a breakout. There's no undercut and rallies here. Yeah, I don't think Twilio is really what you're looking to be adding. I mean, there's really no accumulation down here. Actually, my accumulation distribution isn't here anymore. I kind of like that being there. There we go. Okay, so I guess it's not in too bad of a spot. The accumulation looks like we looked at this already. Oh, that's the zero line. Oh, okay. So this is the daily. And I guess technically, according to this, it's being accumulated. I hope so. Oh, Moderna now at 3%. I don't think Moderna's stopping. I don't think it's going anywhere. Warm to extra dose for some people. Gets approval for Swiss approval for 12 to 17-year-olds. That's looking really good. We had that big volume day here a while ago, and that was like 100 points ago. This is still looking really nice. All right, what's killing me today? Everything. Trade desk. Oh, geez. Well, that just killed any money I did have in it. I'm getting to my bad points here. ASTR. Well, there's some volume. It's on the NASDAQ, so that's good. Astra Space sets launching of first commercial orbit. Yeah, these are tough. These are tough to time. These aren't ones I'm big fans of. I mean, these are so hard to get a beat on unless you're just looking at this thing. Like here's a little setup right here that it goes on a small run for like 4 days and fails. More volume down here. I think there's a lot of research on a name like this. Tesla's back to over the open. Tesla's in a good spot. Yeah, these really highly speculative names are exactly that, highly speculative. Now that is a nice little bull flag that's forming. I will say that. It's just hard to know. The, the problem with these is they don't necessarily have staying power. You know, like Rob is the king with these. It's not really my forte. Stuff like this. If you look at the accumulation distribution here, it's pretty low. But over here, it's really good. Recently, you see the bump on the daily too. But yeah, it's maybe a meme stock. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. He left us for a private island. Right, blockchain. All right, holding up really good. Everything's murdering me today. And I really just Remax and Trade Desk. I didn't realize Trade Desk had earnings. Son of a bitch. I would have sold. Psh, Roku's murdering me too. Another one didn't sell on earnings. Lessons learned for the 9th time. So the question for me here is right blockchain and Bitcoin, or even any of the derivatives, even GBTC, although you can't buy options on it. So you can buy some decent time on, we've got 39 and 46 days. I think the 60 here is going to be about where we end up with if we get back to 60K. And if we go to a real BTC chart, we're not that far away. So things take about 18 days. Buy a 40 call for pretty good there. And of course, Right has earnings. Fuck. All right, Tesla. Not too bad this morning. Popping up. Looking good overall. And Tesla may start to be on its way. It's probably not going to be as explosive as it's been in the past, but it's looking good. We're holding up. Nasdaq's about flat. We're also after earnings, so that's a good thing. All right, Apple's down, Net's down, Microsoft's down, Cyber's down, Amazon's down, AMD's down about 1%. Oh man, you are too quick to click. You son of a... Really annoying. All right, so AMD's not looking too bad. Still holding up pretty good. A couple of down days here, but I mean, nothing really too outrageous. Lemonade got crushed. Yeah, remember we were having that discussion about Lemonade and leadership and stuff like that? Like, you know, Lemonade doesn't change the insurance industry. Chart showing that here, although it does have a bit of a reversal pattern on it. Inverted head and shoulders. Volume signature is wrong. But not too bad down here. A lot better than was kind of up here. Nice little reversal right there. Maybe a reversal over here. Accumulation distribution is lower. Not very good. Tesla's still looking nice. So there's definitely some rotation happening. The trade desk down 6% now. You guys, I should think about you guys overnight. I think I was asleep when I thought about this. I'm like, that natural gas trade is looking pretty good. KGKG. There's a Rob play. See, this is what these names do. This is a good example. And why can't I zoom out more? There we go. Yeah, this is what these names typically will do. They'll do that and then they don't come back. Unless there's obviously something really, really fundamentally different about the business. But it just peters out. And the accumulation distribution loosely tells the story. So there's your breakout. It runs up. Then they start distributing. You can see the accumulation distribution drop. And it pops again a little bit. And then no one's buying. So that's why it's hard to get in these really low market cap ones. This is over the counter too. That's double worse. All right, Tesla looking good. It's actually one thing I don't have on this account is a Tesla position. My wife's going to be upset about that. I need to get a Tesla position. She's got to sell a bunch of crap. Mm. Hmm. And one of the better looking charts right here. See, it's funny. Tesla wasn't running with the market. The market was running. Tesla wasn't doing anything. I wonder if we're going to go into the opposite, where Tesla moves and the market doesn't. I wonder. Doesn't always work out that way, but it happens. Hey, morning, Ellie. There's NIO, 1.5%. There's Peloton. Interesting. Yeah, they seem to have swapped spots, didn't they? I don't have any Tesla in this account, so I'm probably going to have to ditch some positions to get some. My wife's going to kill me if I don't have Tesla in this account. I don't blame her. She should murder me. Monster Energy Drink's been putting together a nice little chart here. Square. Haven't seen, that's not Square. Haven't seen Square in a minute. Square after earnings is good. Not quite able to get over the hump, but should be able to do it. You would think, right? Market's not in uber bullish mode right now, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna ditch to buy Tesla. I gotta sell quite a bit of stuff. If this is the name I want to get in on. A good volume this morning, better than the past couple of days in the consolidation. What tight little tiny consolidation. Yeah, I'm going to get my option for 2023. So, for those that don't remember, not that you had to, but I'll walk through my options trade real quick. So, what is the speed? Oh, that's funny. So this is the options trade. Let's get to 2100 by June of 2023 up here. This is our current general trend line. going all the way back down here. This one should hold. And I mean, this in theory could be some type of an intermediate trend line going all the way up to this area, 2100. That also, like I mentioned, aligns it with the Apple chart, giving it about a can't even see the number right there. There we go. 130% gain from the prior high. From the high right there. I believe Apple did something similar to that. The chart is still based off the Apple chart. It's 208% all the way up here. That also, 2100 also went in line with some of JJ's models when we did all the earnings stuff. So that could be akin to a very similar trend line. And then you do get an extension. I haven't done any analysis based off any of this, but we rally through and then we just start, we end up rocketing higher. I mean, I could see this being a Tesla chart. I definitely could see that. And it's 2 years. It's 2 years. It is a lot. It is a lot. I agree with that, but I mean, everything just kind of matches. I'm not even saying technically on the chart here, but can skim some milk meanwhile. As I say, 500 years. I'm not familiar with that one, but if you look at the production ramp of Tesla, it kind of looks like this chart. You kind of walk way up to a million cars, and then boom, we start doing double that, and we start doing maybe even double that. I mean, it kind of matches a little bit. Where did they hurt you? No, I don't understand the reference. How much would the option for 2023? It's like 11,000. Yeah, kind of like a little bit. So yeah, so I've got the 1200 call, which is approximately a 700% increase. Well, it is a 700% increase. You can go a little bit higher than that, but that's as low as you get and stay in the sevens. And your break even on that is 1311. So it's not too bad. It's only $1,300, which is about a double from here. And so that would be right there, but going out 3 years. Yeah, SQ's not too bad. Gotcha, LA. Sorry. Yeah, no sense of humor today. SQ does look good. Yeah, I don't mind SQ. Yeah. So we'll look at that in a second. Here's that break even line, and right there, kind of. So if it just rides this trend line, you'll break even, which hopefully I don't think over the next. Oh yeah, no, we're in June. Sorry. June goes out. I'll take this all the way up. Something like that. Is that right? Yeah, it should be like that now, probably, anyways. So yeah, that one's out to June. And then here's the thing: they're going to come out with a September in a month or so, and then they'll come out with a December. You can keep extending that if you want. You can buy additional time. It will reduce the amount that you get returned. So, for instance, the 1200 right now for March 2023 gets you 878, and if you go out to June, it gives you 700%. So, like 10% extra. Yeah, 92 versus 11. So that's about 15% maybe for some extra time if you want that. But that's as far out as it goes in terms of options. Take a look at SQ. Yeah, SQ does look. I don't think it looks bad. It's not broken at all. Just hasn't blown off yet. Oh, hood. Yeah, it moved when I was on vacation, and really wasn't much to talk about. I did forget about it. I was going to mention it. So, I mean, in theory, you could have bought an IPO base right there. I mean, that's not bad. That's something. Even if it's a 3-day reversal, you could have bought that right there. Up here, it's a little trickier. It's a little bit trickier. You do have some type of a consolidation here, which is fine. That's not looking too bad. I don't have volume at the moment. Um, but I'm not running into something like this. That was a hell of a day. Don't get me wrong. That was a hell of a day, but I'm not, like I said, there's nothing to run into on this one. I don't think it's worth running into. Roblox is up 5%. I don't know, Roblox not looking too bad. Earnings is coming up. They're kind of losing momentum here to the downside. Trend line does appear to be slowly breaking moving averages. That's not too bad. This isn't in a horrible spot. Like I said, the earnings is coming up 8/16. Should be next week. Yeah, in a week. Earnings in a week for Roblox. Last earnings estimated 21 cents. Actual lost 46 cents. And then they doubled. Welcome to the stock market. That's not too bad. Hey, here's coming back. Is this Turtle Beach? This ain't Turtle Beach. I know, my kids love Roblox. Okay, Tesla 2.17. One of the most bonkers charts of all time. Moderna, NIO. My buddy EXPI, what you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? That's not looking too bad. Kids are up. Oh, today's my kid's first day of school, so I will be bailing probably in about 15 minutes. Maybe a little sooner than that, depending if they run in here and get excited. EXPI looks great. Regeneron AMC, Rewalk, NIO, Peloton, YY, Etsy, Snapchat. Everybody was talking about Snapchat. That looks really nice right there. Look at that. They just popped up, looking a little similar to that. And they went on a rally. Hi, Ethan. You look great, bud. You guys gonna get your hair done? Did you brush your teeth yet? You need belts? None that would fit you. Is it too big? It's a little big. Jump. Keep jumping. Is it coming off? No. Okay. All right. See, that's what I was saying. My kids coming in here being excited. Are you? We'll figure something out in a minute, okay? All right, I'll jump off here. All right, yeah, I gotta bounce. Kids, first day of school. You sound like a Pokemon. That's probably half on purpose. He loves Pokemon. You don't know what Roblox is? It's a video game. Looks a little bit like Minecraft. Well, it doesn't really have to look like Minecraft. Drugs for kids. Yeah, exactly. It is drugs for kids. It's a video game where it's an open source video game. People can make video games within the video game, and you can just do all kinds of shit. It's pretty cool. There's thousands and thousands of games for Roblox. So Roblox is it's almost an environment that other people build games on. It's pretty cool. Like it's good stuff. My kid actually found a simulator where they went into space. There's a space simulator, and you go in a rocket ship, and it launches you into space, and you go in space, and you float, then you land on the moon, and you like is really, really one of the most in depth and detailed Roblox games I saw. I actually played it with them for a while. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I got to bounce, guys. Kids are up. First day of school this year. We're excited. Going to school right at blockchain. Not doing too bad here either. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later in Crypto Show. Bye bye.